Hey everybody, Mr. Tyler here. I'm excited to do some art with you all. So this week we're learning about Georgia O'Keeffe. You should have already gotten that video with the PowerPoint. She's an American artist who drew a lot of landscapes. She liked a lot of shading and worked with images like pretty flowers and bones that she would find in the desert and desert landscape. So we're going to get to draw a desert landscape on the next video. Let's work through the beginner's worksheet a little bit. So I'm on the computer. I can't really use as much colors as you all, but hopefully you have some crayons or even colored pencils and you can work through this. So grab a pencil, grab some colors, and let's work through this really quickly. So the main technique that we're going to be learning this week with our Meet the Masters Georgia O'Keeffe is tints and shades. So a tint is when you take a color and you make it lighter. A shade is when you take that same color and you make it darker. There's a couple ways that we can do that. One would be to just press lightly with your colored pencil or crayon and you're going to make it lighter. Another, to shade it, you might go over at the same time over and over again or press harder on the page. It's going to shade the color, make it darker. Another way, a trick that this worksheet has us do, is pick a color. So we're doing a leaf here, so you could do green or red or really any color that you like. Color both of the leaves the same amount. So take some time, do that. Color both leaves the same amount with that color. And again, I can't do it very easily on my. Let's see what I can do here. I could color this green. Yeah, it's not going to show up very well. Yours is going to be much nicer than mine, but that's okay. So yeah, I'm shading it. Try to keep all your strokes the same direction. Oops. And then the next trick is get out your crayons again and find the white crayon or the white colored pencil, and then on this one you're gonna kind of just color it over with some white and very lightly just color it over with some white there, and you will start to see it tinting a little lighter, right? So then the same thing you're gonna do with the black crayon. Down here for shading, color over it again very lightly, even lighter probably than the white crayon because the black will show through a lot. And just make a few kind of very light lines of shading. It's getting all weird on my computer because I'm trying to do this electronically so that you can see me working through the worksheet. But yours is going to look a lot better than mine because I don't know how to shade or tint with my computer, but that's okay. So do that for a little bit. You can always pause this video if you need more time. And then I'm going to just take us to the next page. And so we are just going to be practicing trying to copy the shapes. So imagine that you're outside and you're Georgia O'Keeffe looking at the landscape. We live in this area, Morgan Hill, Gilroy. You could look outside and see the valley and just look at all of our hills there. So imagine you're her looking at our hills. What would you do? She would want to look at the shape that she sees in the distance and then try to replicate that down below. So if I take that, and so just take some time and right below that try to replicate with your pencil what you see in the box and try to make it the same shape. So make it take up the same amount of space as the box. So if this one starts down here, I'm going to start down here and then it kind of goes up and it ends. So try to start and end in the same place that you see this picture up here. So go ahead and do that for a little bit. Okay. Very nice. Now let's practice that. We're going to add a couple extra hills into our picture. So try to, again, just replicate exactly what you see there. Start and stopping at the same place. So in our next video, we're going to be drawing some rolling hills. It's going to be really exciting. And so you're going to want to get some colored pencils, get your paper ready, and when you're ready, you'll start that next video. And looking forward to working with you all to color some nice, very beautiful, colorful hills with the sky. And so pick out some of your most favorite vibrant colors. You'll need some colored pencils mostly, and looking forward to doing that. So finish this up and see you soon. Bye everyone.